So I got the trailer behind me. I'm gonna grab the big excavator's bucket, and we are going to take it down and put it on the excavator for Dad. He wants it down there, so I'm gonna try and get this trailer out here by the bucket. All right, there she is. So now we're gonna take and we're gonna move this thing around here, and then we're gonna take this bucket off and put that bucket on here. If that makes any sense. So we're gonna take that bucket off, put that bucket on here, and really all I should have to do is get out one time. I just gotta pull the thing up on the back of it, and then it snaps back in once I roll it back down on the other bucket. So yep, just gotta get that done, and we'll be done and probably be back on our way home. I'll kind of explain to you guys as I do it how it's done though. But I'm gonna turn this excavator around and put this bucket behind me here. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm pulling up on this bar. I gotta remember exactly how to do this. Okay, so I need a wrench for that. Nope, of course Dad ain't got it on there hand tight. Okay, so I gotta take this pin out. I take that pin out and then pull up on this bar. It unlatches that, and then I can take the excavator, curl that up, drop the bucket out, and go get the other one. But I gotta take that out. It looks like a 7/16, actually more like a 9/16. Whew. So I got it. I got the thing flipped up. I just gotta take this bucket off and then go over and get the other one. Well, that was a lot harder than I thought it'd be, but I got it on, and she ain't going nowhere now, so we're good. But yeah, that's how this click thing works. It's a lot easier than beating these pins out. We used to always have to beat them out, and my uncle went and bought that just before he died to put on this excavator, and so far we've loved it. Besides the fact of the matter that sometimes it's hard to get and you end up destroying the trailer, but hey, we got it. That's all that matters. Oh, so I gotta put my tools back, and then I'm gonna head on home. I don't even know what time it is. It's probably about quitting time. Maybe it is, hopefully. So me and Dad are I'm gonna go fix the sewer down south. I want Dad to help me load up this dump truck because I don't know where he wants the dirt from. So I am going to get this loaded up and take it down and dump some, and then we will take the Mini down there. But there's a sewer down there that we need to get into, and we can't get into the field very well with our tractors and stuff until we get this sewer figured out. So we need to get it figured out. Dad got me loaded up, and this is the first time that I've drove one of our big four-wheel drives in a pretty good while. So yeah, it's a little bit scary if you can only imagine. But hey, we got her loaded up and we're hauling her down. So I love driving these tractors, guys, but man, I don't get to do it enough. It is so much fun to drive one of these things. It is so much fun. I love it. and I forgot my water. I should probably go back and get my water, because I don't know when I'll be back. So we're going down a lane now to get back to where we need to dump this dirt at and then bring the Mini down. Yeah, it is. This is not comfortable to be doing this, but whatever, it works. That's what we gotta do. And that tree is in the way. I think I should be fine and try and go through it. We're gonna try it, see what happens. Go slowly. Very slowly. Make sure it bends. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yes, this is very tight. This is not something I suggest for everybody to do. I don't even like doing it, because it's harder on the tractor. Dad thinks I'm gonna need another load of dirt down here. I pretty much just said that we'll just try and fix what we can for now. I don't think we need any more dirt than what we got down here, and plus I can scrape some off of the ditch banks and stuff and kind of pull some more up. So I'm not too worried about it. We are gonna try and fix it though to the best of our ability, because we gotta be able to get combines across that, and right now it is not in a state to be driving a $500,000 combine across it. So yeah, and also grain carts, fully loaded grain carts and stuff like that. It's just too much to worry about. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try and fix it, what we can of it. But yeah, gotta go back through here again. Got this thing back here and parked. Gonna go get me some lunch real quick, and then I'll go get the Mini and take it down there with the truck. Dad's in his excavator again. You smell that?
Ugh. Nasty. Can't stand the smell of dead fish.
There's a lot of them down there, isn't there?
Yep.
We need to get these gates fixed.
I know. It's the job we're gonna do this week.
That's this week?
Possibly. Yeah.
Well, I guess since I only got 2 days of school, I can't really make an excuse now.
No.
He's gonna go up there and drop down the backside of the levee. My dad and his excavator, you never separate them two, okay? That is one thing you refrain from doing. I can't make up excuses anymore because I only have school on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, oh well. But I start next week. I guarantee you guys I'm only in school for 2 weeks. I promise that. Because of the virus stuff. It's kind of gotten out of hand.
So, how you guys doing today? So today, yeah, I'm probably gonna be a little bit of an echo. So you can tell I'm in a grain bin. Just come down here to grease the bearings and stuff in here. So we gotta take this off and hopefully go the right way. This is all that's in here. And you got this lever that pulls this, which it'll push this up into here and lock this in, so when the takeout auger is spinning, which is right here. See, but the doors are shut. But this will open up and this will engage the sweep auger, which will funnel it into here and dump it all into there. But came in here to grease all this stuff and take this WD-40 and kind of just oil the chain a little bit. Just make sure you're getting all ready to go for harvest. And then I'll take it here. Put that right there. Put it on here.
Just driving down the road, you know, and all of a sudden, ka-chow, she went kapooey. So now we gotta unload this, use this to lift this thing up, and then Ross is bringing me a tire. Should be here any minute, or shortly, hopefully, because I don't really want to sit here and wait that long. But we're gonna get this thing off trailer and get that done.
So So guys, there's a little bit change of plans. Well, really not change of plans, but it's about that time. I gotta go take a corn load. Normally, before I even get in a truck and stuff, I'll come around, kick tires, make sure nothing's flat or nothing. Take it and all. Look at the oil, see how the oil is. Oil's good. Maybe if I can get it in. And I'll walk over here. And also I check the oil and hydraulic coolant, which is kind of looking right there. Looks like there's coolant in it. So that's good. I'll come up here, the hood back. That pressure builds up. We're going over to GPC over in Washington, so take a little point over there. Getting down to the nitty gritty with our getting everything empty. We don't got much left, so yeah, we got a little bit more to go. And then pretty much when we get everything empty, I'll be picking corn and cutting beans again, so that's always fun. But part of it, gotta love it though. Let's get after it.
New tire, loaded up, on the way. Let's go get this job done. I need a phone charger. Wait a second. So I may or may not have gotten the pickup buried up on top of this hill, but hey, I made it down to the bottom with the excavator. We are going to fill in this washout right here, put some up there, and then we're gonna kind of make a berm right there. So and we're gonna dig out there's a ditch right there. We're gonna dig it out too to keep the water from flowing over the top. So then that way the water will actually go through underneath through that sewer. So yeah, let's get after it because I gotta get that pickup out at some point. Ross is supposed to come down here and help me with it, so we'll see. So we took that thing, we cleaned this out, put all the junk up here. I'm gonna move all that junk probably back over there, and that should get water flowing through that sewer good again. It's a good sized sewer, but Dad wants to replace it. I don't think it's needed yet. And then here's the other end of it. I pulled some of these trees out here so then we can put some more dirt here. Maybe then it'll be a little bit easier to get combines across this, because you're squeezing in between here and over there pretty tight. So we're gonna try and get that cleaned up a little bit. Might talk to Dad tomorrow about trying to take out some more of these trees, so then that way we can leave the 40-foot draper head on. The 40-foot draper head's the only one that we can't fit back here without taking it off the combine. We got to take it off the combine. And then I also took that nice little pile of dirt that we had sitting right here, spread it all up through here, made this a lot smoother. But we still do need probably about 2 more piles of dirt to fill in these 2 right here, and then we'll probably fill them in all the way out to there into that field. So these 2 came from up here. So there's a pretty good sized hill up there. There's a pretty good sized hill. It goes up, and we have to figure out a way to get all this water to move around. Otherwise we aren't gonna have a road here. And so the water was going down right through here somehow and was just making a wash right out into there. So I ended up being able to take and dig some of this out. It's not that deep, it's just barely enough, and it's got a nice little terrace sort of thing right behind it to kind of get the water to slow down and then go down here into the ditch, which then takes it down to the sewer down there that we just cleaned out, and it'll then put it out towards the river. So yeah, a lot of talking, a lot of rambling, but I hear a storm coming and I still gotta get that truck out. So we'll see if we can get that truck out here shortly. But yeah, that's kind of what we done here. Now I took these trees and stuck them right here because this is out of the way now, and that right there isn't a problem. But yeah, you can see where that was going. It was going right up through there. So then come right back down here and wash these out, and then we couldn't get through here very easily with a pickup. That one was the worst one in a pickup, but these 2 need fixed too. So we'll go ahead and fix them while we're down here, make this all look pretty. make it look good, and then call it quits. But better go get that pickup before it starts raining. So this winter, me and Dad was talking, and we think that we're gonna come down here this winter because of the issue that we're having here. It's created a ditch that runs all the way through that field, because we've just kind of let it go for the past couple of years, and it's finally gotten bad enough that we can't get through this road. So now we are fixing it. But this winter we're gonna come in here and we're gonna build a berm right there that will then allow the water to hit that berm, go down into that ditch. We'll dig that ditch out some more, and then we'll put another sewer in up here, or a bigger sewer in up here underneath that mini. So then that way we can get the water flowing where we want it to, and we can get a substantial amount of water flowing there. Now the problem with this up here is, you guys see where that was right there? See how high that sewer is? They're about the same height. So we need to really raise this sewer up. There's no need for it to be as deep as what it is. And that should allow the water to flow through it a lot better. But what do I know? I'm just a farmer. I'm not a construction worker. But we better get up there to that truck before it starts raining on me. I can feel it coming.
So guys, Alex just called me saying that he got his pickup hung up. He said he buried it actually, but he does have the Mini down there, so I'm just coming down there to kind of help him. Well, me and Tank are going down there to help him try to get the pickup pulled out. He said he's got buried to the frame, so the Mini and my pickup might be needed. But I think the Mini will have it, but bringing a chain and just me to be down there, gotta help him get it pulled out. So that's what we're on our way to do now. So I will give you guys an update when we get there. But say hi, Tanky. He's not much of a talker. He's tired puppies. He's been super trucker puppers all day. So hard life for Tank.
So guys, I just got home. Emma wants to go inside. I'm sure she hasn't been in all day. And Snickers is just enjoying himself out here. That's gonna be all for today's video. I'm gonna go eat some tacos and relax for the rest of the night. So please remember to follow the farm Instagram, Facebook page, and come on, Snickers. Like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you.